Today in this video we will discuss about percentage. We know percentage is a fraction with its denominator as 100. So first we will discuss about fraction and ratios. A fraction represents a part of the whole which consists of numerator and denominator, and it is the division of two same quantities. Ratio is the comparison of one value to the other, or the comparison of two different quantities. So this is about fraction and ratio. In fraction, we can write the example here 2 by 7. In 2 by 7, 2 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. 6 by 5. Here 6 is the numerator and 5 is a denominator. And we know different type of fraction. Here 2 by 7, it is a proper fraction. Here 6 by 5, it is an improper fraction. So in general, fraction means, or fraction represent a part of the whole which consists of numerator and denominator, and it is the division of two same quantities. Now again we will come to the topic percentage. As I told you, it is a fraction with its denominator as 100. That means percentage means per 100, and it is denoted by this symbol percentage. We can convert every fraction or decimal or ratio into corresponding percentage. So in this table I will show you how to convert fraction into percentage, or decimal into percentage, or ratio into percentage. So here convert to percentage. First we will consider this fraction 1 by 2. For converting 1 by 2 into percentage, we have to multiply it by 100. For converting a fraction or a decimal or a ratio, for converting into percentage, we multiplied this by 100. Example here 1 by 2 into 100, you will get 50, that is 50%. Again decimal 0.5 is a decimal. For converting 0.5 into percentage, we multiplied 0.5 by 100, so you will get 50%. And the ratio 1:2. The ratio we can convert into fraction. 1 by 2 means 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 into 100, that is equal to 50%. So for converting a number to a percent, we have to multiply it by 100. This is the conversion to percentage. Now next table we will see how to convert from percentage. That means suppose percentage is given, then how to convert that percentage to fraction, decimal, or ratio. So in this table you can see convert from percentage. For example here 75% is given. We have to convert this 75% into fraction, into decimal, and ratio. So any any percentage for converting, we have to divide it by 100. So 75% for converting into fraction, you divide it by 100, or 75% means 75 per 100. So 75 by 100, simplify it, you will get 3 by 4. Again for converting into decimal, 75% divided by 100. That means 75% means 75 by 100. That is equal to 0.75. It is a decimal. The same way for ratio, first you convert the percentage into fraction, and every fraction you can write as ratio. So in fraction we got 3 by 4, and this 3 by 4 we can write as 3:4. 4. So from these two tables, we can understand how to convert a number to percentage and also how to convert from percentage. Now we will look at some examples. The first example we will see convert the ratio to percentage. That is, a ratio is given, we have to convert the ratio into percentage. So the first ratio is 11:80. 11:80 you can write as 11/80. That is, every ratio you can write as a fraction. Now you multiply it by 100. So 11/80 into 100 equal to 13.75%. Second one, 3:8, that is 3/8. Now converting into percentage, 3/8 multiplied with 100, that is equal to 37.5%. Similarly, 15:16, for converting into percentage, we can write 15/16 equal to 15/16 into 100. That is equal to, you have to multiply it, then divide by 16, then you will get 93.75%. Now second one, convert fraction to percent. How to convert a fraction into percent? So first one, 47/100. Percent means per 100. It is given 47 out of 100. That means it is 47%. And second one, 9/200. Sorry, 9/20. 9/20, for converting into percent, you have to multiply it by 100. So 9/20 into 100. Simplify it, you will get 45%. So the first question here we can see the denominator is 100. If denominator is 100, directly you can write 47% here. So here denominator is not 100, so you have to multiply the given fraction by 100. Now third one, 3/8. For converting into percent, 3/8 into 100, that is 37.1/2%. Similarly, 8/125. For converting into percent, we have to multiply the fraction with 100, that is 8/125 into 100. You will get 6.4%. Now next one, convert decimal into percent. Decimal number into percent. Here decimal is first one, 0.07. So converting a decimal into percent, we multiplied by 100, that is 0.07 into 100, that is equal to 7, that is 7%. Second one, 0.007. Again you multiplied with 100, you will get 0.007 into 100, that is equal to 0.7%. And third one, 5.09 into, 5.09 you have to convert into percent, that is equal to 5.09 into 100, that is 509%. Next one, convert the percent to ratio. First one, 48%. 48% means 48/100. Percentage means per 100. So we can write it here 48/100. Now simplify it, numerator and denominator into lowest terms. So it is equal to 12/25. That means ratio is 12:25. Second one, 33 1/3%. Here it is a mixed fraction. So first you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 33 1/3 is 33 into 3 plus 1, that is 100/3. Now for converting this percent to ratio, we have to divide it by 100, that is 100/3 divided by 100, that is equal to 100/300. You will get 1/3. Now 1 by 3 you can write as 1:3. So in ratio it is 1:3. Next example, convert to decimal. That means convert a percentage to decimal. So first one, 6%. 6% means 6 by 100. 6 by 100 you can write 0.06. Second one, 72%. 72% you can write 72 by 100. That is 0.72. Third one, 125%. 125% you can write 125 by 100. That is equal to 1.25. Sixth one, convert percentage to fraction. Percentage to fraction. First one, 36%. That is 36 by 100. Now simplify the numerator and denominator. 4 is a common factor. You can divide it. So you will get 9 by 25. Similarly, 2.4%. This is equal to 2.4 divided by 100. So numerator is a decimal number, 2.4. So first you have to remove that decimal point. For removing that decimal point, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 10. So it will become 24 by 1000. Then you have to simplify the numerator and denominator. So you will get 3 by 125. So this is convert percentage to fraction. Now some question we can see. Find the value of each of the following. First question, find 22% of 120. 22% means 22 by 100. So here 22 by 100 into 120. Simplify it. You will get 26.4. Second one, 25% of 1000. That is 25%. You have to understand 25% means 25 by 100 into 1000. That is equal to 250. Third one, 25% of 10 kilogram. That is 25 by 100 into 10. That is 2.5 kilogram. Here, fourth one, 16.5% of 5000 meter. So here answer is 16.5 divided by 100 into 5000. Simplify it. You will get 825 meter. So here different units are here. Here kilogram, here meter. So answer also in that particular unit. Fifth one, 135% of 80 centimeter. 135% means 130 by 100 into 80. That is equal to 108 centimeter. And sixth one, 2.5% of 1000 milliliter. So here 2.5% means 2.5 by 100 into 1000. You can cut this 0 and then simplify it. You will get 250 milliliter. Example here 8. If 55% of a number is 11, find the number. Here the solution is, let the number be x. We don't know the number, we have to find the number, so consider it as x. Now it is given in the question, or according to the question, 55% of x equal to 11. That means 55 by 100 into x equal to 11. Now cross multiply it, so we will get x equal to 11 into 100 divided by 55. Simplify it. You can cancel here 11 and 55. 55 is 5 into 11. Then 5 and 100. You can cancel. You will get the answer 20. So in this question we are using percentage. Now the next topic you can see how to find the increase or decrease in percent. Finding increase or decrease in percent. So first we will see how to find increase. Finding new number when there is increase in percent. We are familiar with percentage of increase or percentage of decrease. So here we will find out how to find a new number when there is increase in percentage. So for finding new number, we can use this original number plus increase in percentage into number. I will explain with an example here. Suppose the cost of a mobile phone is 12,000. Find the new price if there is an increase of 4%. So here you have to find a new price. The original price is 12,000. So new price equal to original price plus 4% of original price. That means there is an increase of 4%. 4% of the original price is increase. So here you can write new price equal to 12,000. That is the original price plus 4% of original price. That is 4 by 100 into 12,000. Now simplify it. This is equal to 12,000 plus 480. Then it is equal to 12,480. So there is 480 rupees is increase in the price. So how much increase? There is 480 rupees increase. So in this way you can calculate if there is an increase in percentage. So increase in percentage, you can see here original number plus increase in percentage into number. Now second one, how to find the new number when there is a decrease in percentage. Decrease in percentage. So here you can write the same formula, but here the minus sign is here. New number equal to original number minus decrease in percentage into number. If price of a quantity is decreased, that means the new price will be less than the original price. So one example you can see. The cost of a mobile phone is 15,000. You have to find a new price if there is a decrease of 5%. So the original price is 15,000. So you can write new price equal to original price minus 5% of original price, because 5% is decrease. So here the sign is minus. So it is equal to new price equal to 15,000 minus 5 by 100 into 15,000. Here two zeros cancel. You will get 15,000 minus 750. That is equal to 14,250. So these are the examples based on percentage. I hope you understand these examples, and also you have understand the concept of percentage. And always remember, percentage means per 100. Thank you for watching this video.